Well, today we're going to talk about one of the first fruiting bushes of the season here in Ontario, and probably most places. It's a Haskap berry, or a honeyberry, whatever you want to call it. It is cold hardy up to zone 3, I believe, and it's very hardy. It can survive a lot of cold. And we have 4 bushes here. I got 2 of them last year. They're 4-year-old bushes, so 5-year-old bushes now. And we picked up 2 more smaller ones this year. We were gifted. And Haskap berries, you need a pollinizer, so you need 2 bushes of different varieties so that they can pollinate with each other. And they are pretty cool bushes. They grow fast, and there's no really much care needed for them. I don't really prune them. They're just sitting here nicely. So let's take a look. So here's the one bush here. As you can see, it's nice and big. This is the second year we had it. It's probably half the size of that last year. Here's the second bush here. And over here, we got 2 small new ones, as I just mentioned. So I think these are probably like 1-year-old bushes. And one more here. So they're pretty neat bushes. They kind of have a flavor. They say like a raspberry / blueberry. And I was just reading some information on it, and they're not considered a blueberry, but they're closer related to like the tomato family, which I found kind of interesting. The berries are kind of small, oblong shaped here. I don't know if you guys can see that there. And that is basically the color of them when they're ripe, blue there. And there's a green one up there. That's ripening up, and it just fell off here. So they have a bit of a tart flavor to them. If you let them ripen up really well, they have a bit of sweetness to them. But we were told if you hit it like this, it doesn't fall off, it's not ripe yet. If it hit it and it falls off, it feels like it's almost close. I'll pull this one off anyways and try it out. So that's what it looks like. So that one definitely was not ripe. Definitely a little tart. Yeah, very tart. But they grow pretty quick. And what I'm going to do this year with it is I'm going to split both of them and have 2 more new bushes. And Taco's here today. He wants to come do some videoing apparently. Don't you, Taco? Yeah, I know. So these guys are awesome. They fruit about mid to late June, a few weeks before the strawberries do. So it's nice to have our fresh first berries. And look at this one here, it's all loaded. So they produce pretty good. Oh, hi Taco. Taco wants to come hang out. So that one's a lot sweeter, riper. It's got an interesting flavor to it. A little hard to describe here. Oh, Taco. It's hard to do a video when you're trying to get some morning snuggles here. Crazy cat. But yeah, this is the bushes here. And once they get bigger, they are loaded with fruit. They just produce really well. I would think they make a great jam. But this bush is doing really well. And like I said, I don't do any pruning of it really. It's pretty hardy. It sends up, I don't think it sends up any suckers. It sends up shoots off the stems here. So you can see here's a new one right here. Sorry for the bad camera work here. So it's shooting up some new ones here for next year. So it apparently does a nice globe shaped bush. My uncle has a few of them, and they're about 4 or 5 feet tall, and they go to about 5 to 7 feet tall. So it's a pretty good sized bush. And yeah, we're really excited to have these here on the homestead here. And let's see, look at them all in here. Lots of Taco. What are you doing, you silly kitty? Let's hop out of here. Come on. And so here's a new shoot from this year here. So they're pretty prolific and growing. You can see the hardwood here from previous years. So yeah, the next few years, these are gonna be pretty big bushes. So there you go, guys. I just wanted to show you one of the first fruiting things on the homestead. So if you're looking for something awesome that's hardy, it's gonna produce fruit and produce really well over the next few years for you, this is what to get. Seems to be quite trendy now. Everyone's wanting to get these bushes, and we love them. So we'll be definitely growing more of these hopefully in the next year or 2. Hope you guys enjoyed that quick video, And thanks for watching. We'll see you out there. Happy gardening.